We are the Hooly Hoolies, and how do you do? We are the Hooly Hoolies, and who are you?
My name is Blinky, Blinky Bill.
Trust us, we're bananas.
A-A-R-D-V-A-R-K.
I declare Noddy the champion of the sports day.
Hooray, well done, Noddy.
We have to trick Alfred.
Are you talking about me?
No, Alfred.
Don't get happy when you see me happy. Better make it snappy. Don't get caught napping. Tell your man and Pappy that you're happy clapping with Elmo.
You look a right mess, Pat.
Here's your catalogue, Alf.
I'm glad the little girl wrote to us, whispered Thomas to Percy. Isn't it wonderful what happiness a letter can bring?
I think the ball is my favourite toy, thought Spot.
Keep wiggling. Don't stop wiggling.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Oh, well, great wigglers. Give yourselves a big clap, everyone.
Bringing you the best in children's video.
Hello.
Hello. There are musicians in Play School today.
People who make music.
Did you hear the Play School song? Let's sing it.
Here we go.
There's a bear in there, and a chair as well. There are people with games and stories to tell. Come wide, come inside. It's Play
All the instruments playing together.
Each instrument making a different sound. The violin. You can play the violin, like Fiona. Ready? Oh, we can play the violin, and this is the way we do it. And this is the way we do it. Wonderful.
What about the slide trombone? This is a good one, isn't it? Come on, you play your slide trombone like Scott. Slide it in and out. Oh, we can play on the slide trombone, and this is the way we do it. And this is the way we do it.
Here's Rick on the timpani. Timpani, drums that can play a tune. Come on. Oh, we can play on the timpani, and this is the way we do it. And this is the way we do it.
When lots and lots of musicians play together, they're called an orchestra.
We're going to see an orchestra now.
Tricia will show you.
Hello, can you see all these people here? Well, everyone in the orchestra's got an instrument to play music with. They're practicing their music, getting their fingers ready, checking that their instrument's making the right sound. In a minute, Roland, the conductor, will come and tell them when to start playing. There he is now. I think they're going to start. what a big noise they make when they all play together. Did you see the timpani? What about all those people blowing into their instruments? And the violins going like that. Oh, looks like they're going to start again. This music begins very softly.
Did you hear the tiptoe sounds in the music?
And the big swirly sounds.
Music can make you think of different things.
Yes, ways of moving.
Make you feel happy or sad.
And sometimes you can think of animals.
We're going to see some animals now through the windows.
Elephants. And we'll hear some elephant music too.
Through the arched window.
Body, some legs, and a trunk, tail, ear, an elephant.
Another elephant.
That sounds like another elephant. Are you moving like an elephant?
Hold on, an elephant go. Dear me, does anybody know
another animal. Let's see. Okay. Small head, big body, one leg, two legs, a wing, and a beak. A bird.
A big bird?
Mm-mm. That sounds like a little bird. How does a little bird go? Dear me, does anybody know? How does a little bird go? The whole day long. That's a different sound, isn't it? What animal does that sound like? Meow. A cat. All right. Let's see. Pointy ears. Body. A tail and, whoops, whiskers. Meow. A pussycat go? Dear me, does anybody know? How does a pussycat go? Meow, meow, the whole day long.
Cat music. Did you hear?
There are people who play music in our story today, and a conductor of an orchestra. I'll go and find the book.
But before the story, not the usual clock. Nalini and Rick are going to make clock sounds.
One o'clock on the triangle clock. And here's the story. It's called Orlando. Orlando was an orchestra conductor. He lifted his baton and the orchestra breathed in. He waved his baton and the music began. Da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum. He swayed and the music grew louder. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. He frowned and the music died down. When Orlando went home, he conducted the music on the radio. Dum 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 bum 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 diddle dum. He conducted his son, who was cooking spaghetti. La 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 la. He conducted his daughter as she did her jogging. Jog, 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 jogging along. He conducted his children off to bed. La la dee da da dum ba da dee 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 dum. Orlando conducted the plumber who was fixing a blockage in the sink, and the tilers who were putting new tiles on the roof. Orlando conducted the rain and the wind, and he conducted the sun to come up. On Saturday morning, Orlando conducted the shoppers at the market. On Saturday afternoon, he conducted the lettuces in the garden. And on Saturday night, he conducted his orchestra in the concert hall. La-da-da-dum, La-da-da-dum. Oh, but one day Orlando sprained his wrist. Oh, poor Orlando. He's fallen over the rubbish bin. He could not conduct. But the radio went on playing. His son cooked a nice dinner. His daughter went jogging. And the children went to bed. The plumber finished the plumbing. The tilers finished the roof. The shoppers went shopping. And the lettuces grew and grew. The rain came down and the sun came out. All without Orlando. They didn't need Orlando. But the symphony orchestra put up a notice. Due to unforeseen circumstances, all concerts are cancelled until further notice. The musicians couldn't play their music without Orlando. And all the members of the orchestra sent to Orlando 163 cards saying, "Get well soon. Without you, we can do nothing." The orchestra needed their conductor.
Clap for the conductor and the orchestra. Yeah.
Yes, you often clap your hands when people do something really well.
Well done. Bravo, bravo.
Yes. More clapping.
Bum, 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 bum. Keep going.
Bum, 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 bum.
Well, I think the musicians are going to have a work break now, so we can go down and have a closer look. You have to be really careful with musical instruments. See, George is putting his violin away in a special case, wrapping it up. And Marjorie is cleaning out her clarinet. Gets a bit wet after you've been playing it, does it?
Yeah.
Ah, that's how you do it. Let's see who's over here. Hello, Lynn. Hello. This is Lynn. She plays the harp. Gosh, that's lovely. Can I have a go?
Yeah, have a try.
All right, here we go.
If it sounds like the window's music, it must be time to look through them. Which window this time? We've had the arched one. Let's look through the round window. Here comes Lynn's music. Here's Jessica with a violin.
Rub it up and down this way. What about cleaning the varnish there? Do you want to clean that? Very gently. Do you want to hold your violin and pluck the strings? And sing?
Do you know that song Jessica's mother's just played?
That's the violin's blanket. Cover it up.
Put the violin away. Zip it up. Jessica's mother's going to play the piano, and Jessica is going to help.
Let's do Little Boy Blue.
Do you ever sing songs with someone? Perhaps when Jessica grows up, she might play the violin in an orchestra, like her mother. Let's see what our orchestra is doing.
The musicians are back now, and they've all had a rest, and they're getting ready to begin again. And the music they're going to play is called kakadoo. That's an Aboriginal word for cockatoo. Kakadoo, cockatoo. And the person who wrote the music was thinking all about birds. They were thinking about birds like cockatoos, and lots of smaller birds fluttering and chirping. And if you listen hard, you might hear rain pattering on, and a frog. Creatures that live at Kakadu. Roland's beginning.
All kinds of sounds in that music. I wonder what sounds Fiona can make on her violin. Aha! Do you know that tune? Hey diddle diddle.
The cat and the fiddle. That's another name for a violin. You playing your fiddle? Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such fun, and the dish ran away with the spoon. Oh, could you play that again, please, Fiona? You singing too? Here we go. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such fun, and the dish ran away with the spoon.
There's another nursery rhyme the musicians know, and you might too. Humpty Dumpty.
Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men could put Humpty together again.
You know that song. Humpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. The king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. You all right, Humpty? Yes, he's okay. Now, I wonder if our musicians know the song for the banana.
Who chases bears?
Bananas in pajamas. Bananas in pajamas are coming down the stairs. Bananas in pajamas are trotting out in pairs. Bananas in pajamas are chasing teddy bears.
Once on Tuesday's day, or try to catch them on the way. You can't catch me!
Got you!
Hey! Time for all of us to say goodbye now.
I might see you later. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Bye. Bye-bye.
And bye-bye from me too. But wait for this one.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
We're going to make some music.
Some playful music.
Symbols.
And a drum.
Here's another one. You love this one. So,
We're going to use all these instruments for a song.
it's about someone who's very quiet down in his box. Open the lid.
Sounds like Jack. Jack. Do you want a drum?
All right. Okay. Drum and fire.
Okay, I'll be Jack.
What are you going to do? You're going to be Jack.
Down in your box. Right down. Jack is quiet down in his box till someone opens the lid.
Out comes Jack.
Back down in your box, Jack.
Again?
Come on. Ready? Jack is quiet down in his box till someone opens the lid.
Very good. Here's another one.
Okay.
Now, what's this?
It's a clock.
I'll be a moment.
That sounds like something going up the clock. Boing.
Dinner. What's that?
That sounds like a boing.
It's a boing. Oh,
Yeah.
that's a good boing, isn't it? All right, now. And then?
Something going down the clock.
Hickory,
dickory,
dock.
dock.
Come on.
Hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran out the clock. The clock struck one. Boing. The mouse ran down. Hickory dickory dock.
Let's do that again.
Okay.
Come on. Okay.
Ready? Hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran off the clock. The clock struck one. Boing. The mouse ran down. Hickory dickory. Okay, let's do one more.
One more. One last one. Something else that runs up something. I know. Here we go. What's this?
That sounds like something going up a spout.
And what's this?
Sounds like rain. Oh, something coming down. Well, that looks like the sun. Something climbing up.
Again?
Incy wincy spider.
Come on.
Come on.
Right.
Incy wincy spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed your incy out. Out came the sunshine and dried up all the rain. So Incy wincy spider climbed up the spout again.
Good old Incy. Yeah, he made it.
Like Incy's having a party.
There's a drum in our story, and I'm going to tell it. See ya.
All right, we'll have a look at the clock. Well, the long hand is pointing straight up, so it's something o'clock. And the short hand is pointing to the 7, so it's 7 o'clock on the flower clock. And what's underneath the clock? That looks like a spotted frog sitting on a log by the side of the road. Rabbit.
Today's story is a singing story, and it's called The Boy with a Drum. And here comes the boy, and there's his drum. There once was a boy with a little toy drum. Rat-a-tat, tat-a-tat, rum-a-tum-tum. One day he went marching and played on his drum. Rat-a-tat, tat-a-tat, rum-a-tum-tum. Soon he was joined by an old friendly cat. Rum-a-tum-tum-a-tum, rat-a-tat-tat. Then they were joined by a green-spotted frog who sat by the road on an old brown log. Next they were joined by a big yellow dog who marched down the road with the green-spotted frog. They marched by a field, they marched by a house, and were joined by a cow and a brown furry mouse. See the mouse? They marched by a horse who was pulling a plough, and he trotted behind them and followed the cow. Then they were joined by a big white duck and an old mother chicken with a cluck, 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 and a pig and a goose and a billy goat too, and a big red rooster with a cock-a-doodle-doo. They all went marching with a rat-a-tat-tat, the boy, old friendly cat, the horse and the cow, the mouse and the dog, the duck and the chicken and the pig and the frog, the goose and the rooster and a billy goat too, with a bar honk quack and a cock-a-doodle-doo, and a moo moo moo, but nay squeak and a mew mew mew. They all went marching over the hill. If they haven't stopped marching, they'll be marching still. Let's march them off again, hey? Come on. They all marched away with a rat-a-tat-tat, the boy with his drum, the old friendly cat, the horse and the cow, the mouse and the dog, the duck and the chicken and the pig and the frog, the goose and the rooster and the billy goat too, with a bar honk quack and a cock-a-doodle-doo, oink ruff ruff and a moo moo, ba oink squeak and a mew mew mew. They all marched away to the top of the hill. If they haven't stopped marching, they'll be marching still. And that's the end of the story. Here comes Tara with a drum.
I'm playing a big drum. Boom, boom. Let's go marching.
All right, got your drum ready? Come on.
I am a music man. I come from far away and I can play.
What can you play?
I play the big drum. Boom dee boom dee boom dee boom. Boom dee boom. Boom dee boom. Boom dee boom dee.
Hi Warren. Hi George.
Hello. Boom dee boom. Here's another music man.
Hi there. I play the piano.
All right, let's all play the piano. Ready?
I am a music man. I come from far away and I can play.
What can you play?
I play piano.
P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I-P-I piano, piano.
called tooting. I do this with my mouth. And I blow into this. It's a bit from a trumpet. It's called a mouthpiece. And I blow into there. It's going to sound better in a minute, I hope. I'll put the mouthpiece into a piece of hose. Stick it in like that. And on the other end of the hose, I'm going to stick a funnel. Oops, like that. Stick it all the way in. Now, curl up the hose. Oops, doesn't want to curl, let's see. Curl up the hose like, like that. And blow in here. And that's how you play some musical instruments. James is going to show us how to play a real instrument, a saxophone.
I'm James, and I've brought my saxophone. Now, if I blow in here... and I wiggle my fingers here... I can make a lot of noise.
Hey.
You got your saxophones ready?
All right, let's go marching. What marching music shall we have, James?
Marching music?
Marching music.
I think I might play a Liberty Bell.
Oh, good.
Liberty Bell.
Liberty Bell, all right. Off we go.
Marching up the hill.
Down again. What?
Now, you can make a lot of noises with saxophones, and sometimes they make you do things.
Uh-huh.
How about this one? What does that make you feel like doing?
Oh, sort of wriggly.
Wriggle. Wriggly.
Wiggly and wriggly.
Oh, yes.
Another one.
How about this one?
Oh, tricky.
All right, how about this? Hopping.
There are some more silly sounds in our song about the ning.
Nang. Nong.
Ning, nang, ning, nang, ning, nang. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm getting ready for a stop, wait, go game.
Oh.
Now, you ready? This is what you do. You can stamp your feet. You're stamping. Knock your knees. Not too hard. You can sway and shake and bing. And when the music stops, you can freeze.
Freeze. Oh, not move.
Be still, just like a statue.
Oh. And when the music starts?
Warren, when the music starts...
Yeah, Warren.
Take your time, Warren.
And when the music starts...
You can stamp your feet. You can knock your knees. You can sway and shake and freeze.
Well, so am I.
Music. You can stamp your feet. You can knock your knees. You can sway and shake and spin. And when the music stops, you can freeze. Warren.
I'm still freezing. One more time?
You can stamp your feet. You can knock your knees. You can sway and shake and spin. And when the music stops, you can freeze.
Steady, George.
And that's all we have time for. We have to go now.
Goodbye.
Finish the game. Bye-bye.
Bye. How about you make some music?
There's a bear in there, and a chair as well. There are people with games and stories to tell. Open wide, come inside. It's play school.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Today, it is play school at the beach. You going to say hello, Don?
Oh, I'm going to say hello. Hello. We're just going to find somewhere to dump all these things.
Oh, this looks like a good spot.
Yep, looks good to me. Terrific. We seem to have brought a lot of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
You've got a blanket here to sit on.
All right.
I'll help you with that.
Thank you very much. All right.
Go.
Oh, not too
Good. I've got some food for a picnic.
All right, and a guitar to sing some songs with.
And we've got some hats to keep the sun off.
Oh, good idea.
Good. Thank you, John.
Oh, is that yours? Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Good.
What else have we got there? Some towels to dry with.
Yeah, it's a big basket, isn't it? Good. And buckets and spades for the beach. See you later.
What else there? Oh, some sunscreen. My skin burns really easily, so I put on lots of sunscreen when I go to the beach. How about put some cream on your nose, on your nose. Put some cream on your nose, on your nose. Put some cream on your nose, 'cause that's where the sunshine goes.
Put some cream on your nose, on your nose.
There you go. No.
Do you put cream on your nose when you go to the beach? How about on your face and your arms? You ready? Put some cream on your arms, on your arms. Put some cream on your arms, on your arms. Put some cream on your arms.
So the sun won't do you any harm.
Very good. Put some cream on your arms, on your arms. Now everywhere.
Oh, okay.
Put some cream everywhere, everywhere. Put some cream everywhere, everywhere. Put some cream everywhere.
Put some here and here and there.
Put some cream everywhere, everywhere.
There we go. Well, I'm ready to go and see what John's doing.
There. More sand. Heaped up there, because this is going to be an animal made of sand. That's big enough for the body. Now, this is going to be neck and head. You know what it is? You guess?
A long neck, but no legs. A giraffe with no legs.
Excuse me.
A giraffe with no legs with seaweed at the back.
No, it's a little something near the bottom. What's that? It's,
A horn!
yes, of course.
Hey!
Ooh, you all right? So I'll give you more room.
That's it.
That's it. Tuck up close.
Yep.
Yeah. Here we go.
Yep.
Yeah, hang on tight, not that tight.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. Oh, well, hold on.
Okay, so the
Rain. Ready?
Yep, we are. Hey!
Riding along, singing a cowboy song. Riding along, singing a song. Ole, ole, ole. Ole, ole. Oh, no, gentle. You all right?
God. If I'm going anywhere, I think I'd rather drive.
All right.
I think that'll be a bit safer.
Fill up a car.
Okay.
Fill it up.
All right.
Not this hand.
Okay. Oh.
Oh.
I take you riding in my car.
I take you riding in my car. I take you riding in my car. I take you riding in my car.
I need a bit more here.
I'll put some around the back.
Here, fill my...
How about your
feet up.
engine?
Well, yes. Fill my engine up a bit.
The engine, it goes vroom, vroom.
Engine, it goes vroom, vroom.
Vroom, vroom, chicka, chicka, vroom, vroom. I take you riding in my car.
Okay. Almost ready.
Okay.
I need
What sort of car?
steering wheel, because it's
Steering
a
wheel?
racing car.
Steering wheel.
Here's my steering wheel.
What have you got in there?
Oh.
It's on top of your legs off.
Okay.
It's a bit high, you know. You
Bit
make
high,
it.
yeah, I'll make that. Okay.
Is it going to be a racing car?
It's a racing,
It's a racing car. Change hat.
Oh.
Need a crash helmet.
Okay.
Crash helmet. Okay.
Okay.
And I've got something else here. Safety belt.
There
Click
we
clack.
go.
Okay.
Okay.
Now I'm going to give you a good push off.
Hang on, let me rev my engine.
Pardon?
Vroom.
Is that it, Rev?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, Monica.
Around the corner. Oh, crash. Oh well. You can always build another one.
Aha. I've been making an invincible castle. A castle that no one can get into. This is the big high tower where the princess is. And all around the walls, these are the turrets. All around the castle will be a great big forest. But all of that comes later in the story. I'll go and clean up my hands, stretch my guitar. You have a look at the clock, John.
Long hand, short hand. Now for the clock. Circle. Start here and take it round, 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 round. Can you see that? In the sand, round, 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 round. Nearly round anyway. Just nearly round. And back to the beginning again. Now for the numbers. There's 12 numbers. You can help me count them. Start here with the number 1. 1. Next number, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Range 1, 7. Ooh, 8. 9 and 10, yes. 11, 12. That's 12 numbers. This can be the middle of the clock. Long hand pointing to the number 12. So it's something o'clock. Now, short hand can be pointing to the 6. Which one's the 6? 1, 2, 5, 6. 6 o'clock for the beach clock.
This clock doesn't go round like the play school clock.
Well, if the clock won't go round, we'll go round the clock.
Okay.
Walk it.
Ba-da-da.
Hey! Story time. Once upon a time, long, long ago, in a faraway land, there was a castle. An invincible castle with a big high tower. And all around the walls were turrets to guard against invaders. In the big high tower lived... Hey, princess, you're on. Come on. You right? Yep. In the big high tower lived a princess. There was a princess long ago, long ago, long ago. There was a princess long ago, long, long ago. The princess lived in a big high tower, a big high tower, a big high tower. The princess lived in a big high tower, long, long ago. Now the princess was as happy as the day is long, until one day a wicked fairy waved her wand. Does that sound wicked? No? Well, how about it? That's as wicked as I can get. Right, and here's my wand. I'm going to wave it about. I'm going to make that princess sleep for 100 years. Wicked, wicked I am. Here I go. A wicked fairy waved her wand, waved her wand, waved her wand. A wicked fairy waved her wand, long, long ago. The princess slept for 100 years, 100 years, 100 years. The princess slept for 100 years, long, long ago. Now, while the princess slept, a great big forest grew all around. Probably a little forest, because I've only got little trees. I can't find... Okay, a little forest it is. Okay, thank you. A little forest grew around, grew around, grew around. A little forest grew around, long, long ago. Well, I'm going to have to chop it down anyway in a minute, so that's enough, isn't it? Yep. Now, when the princess had been asleep for 100 years, a gallant prince came riding by. Yeah, wait a minute. Are you still asleep, Monica? Because your prince is running late. Okay. A handsome prince came riding by. A handsome prince came riding by, riding by, riding by. A handsome prince came riding by, long, long ago. Down, Cyclops, down. Good boy. Aha! A forest. A thick forest. I shall cut it down with my trusty sword. He took his sword and cut it down, cut it down, cut it down. He took his sword and cut it down, long, long ago. Well, at last, after a lot of cutting down of trees, the prince reached the castle. He was tired. He was very, very tired, but he knew he had to reach the princess and wake her from her sleep. With one thrust of his mighty hand, he threw over the turrets, and then he crashed down 2 turrets, crashed down the walls of the high tower, and at last, the handsome prince reached the princess. He woke the princess with a kiss, with a kiss, with a kiss. He woke the princess with a kiss, long, long ago.
Oh, hello, Vic. Oh, I've been asleep for a long time. What happened to my castle?
strong wind. Sorry, I had to knock it down a little bit to get to you, my dear.
Oh, you'll have to do something, won't you? I'll need another castle.
Yes, I will. Okay. Yes, indeed. I think I'd better be going now, hadn't I?
We get married?
Well, I only really came for the kiss. But, well, princes and princesses always get married, don't they, in stories? So, of course, of course.
Okay, let's go.
So soon? What?
Happy pair were married then, married then, married then. The happy pair were married then, long, long ago. That's the end of the story.
Enough prince and princessing. We're going to do some running now. Now, John has got to run from here to that yellow towel and back before we count to... Come on, John.
All right, I have to run from here round that towel and back before you count to 10.
Mm-hmm.
All right?
Okay. On your mark. Get set. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
How do it?
Very good.
Right, now it's Monica's turn. Monica then has to go and jump around the towel and back here before we count to 10.
But jumping is slower than running, so I think I need some more.
You want some more time? So we give us 12 then? We'll count to 12. All right, 12. On your mark, get set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12 and a half, 13. All right. That's
I've got an idea now.
I'll go back to sleep.
No. I'm going to do it differently this time. I'm going to do it three-legged.
Three-legged?
Yeah. Have you ever done three-legged? This is when you had
This could be a good game.
1, 2, 3. Okay. Now we've got to go to the towel and back again in 10 seconds. You have to count.
Do you mind if I put my arm around?
No, that's much better. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
On your mark.
All right.
Get set, go. Oh, which way are we going to go? I think it's just
Don't let's argue.
Remember, you've got to lift your middle leg up first.
Middle leg first.
Okay, ready?
If you started counting, you'll be back now, shouldn't you? Let's start again. 1.
Oh, we're not very good at three-legged.
If you take the thing off my leg, I'm going to have a look around the rock pools now.
Okay.
It's safer.
I think I'm going to go for a swim.
Oh, you've done it?
Oh,
See you later.
let's have a look at what Tom's doing up there with some other people up on the hill.
Okay, why don't we do a song that we all know? You know, Heads and Shoulders, Knees and Toes? You know that one? Heads and... You know that song? Heads, shoulders, knees and toes. Okay? Everybody got their hands on their heads? Everybody? Hands on the heads. Come on. Let's go. Got your hands on your head? Right. Head and shoulders, knees and toes. Sing. Knees and toes. You doing it? Knees and toes. Heads and shoulders, knees and toes. We all clap hands together. Let's do it again. That was good. You do it again, please. Start off with the hands and head. We'll go faster. Yeah, we'll go a little bit faster. Let's do it. Put your hands on your head, everybody. Hands on your head. A little bit faster this time. Everybody ready? You ready? Heads and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, knees and toes, heads and shoulders, knees and toes. We all clap hands together. Again. Heads and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, knees and toes, heads and shoulders, knees and toes. We all clap hands together. Oh, that was as fast as we could go. How about another song? Do you know the song about the sea?
No,
the fishes? Oh. Now we do the one about the sea, the wavy sea. Do you know? You put your hands like that, make a wave. Put your hand like that. Here is the sea. Right. Here's a boat. There's a boat like that, your fist. You put your thumb up, that's when you say, here is me, okay? And then there's little fishes wagging their tails, their fins, all right? Let's start off. I won't need the guitar for this. Okay, let's start off with the sea. You ready? Here's the wave.
Everybody ready? Wave your hands. That's better. Here is the sea, the waving sea. Here is a boat, and here is me. And little fishes way down below wiggle their tails, and away they go. Away they go. Now, I think there is a little fish that I saw earlier in this pool he's gone, probably gone home. There is something else in the pool over here. Have a look at this. Lots of living things in here. Lots of little creatures from the sea. Yeah, lots of them. Have a look. And this one, did you see? It just moved very slightly then. They move so slowly, but that's a snail, and he's hanging onto that rock. I don't want to prod, because they don't like to be pushed around too much. This one here, that's called a sea anemone. Quite a pretty name, isn't it? And in the middle, that's the sea anemone's mouth. They eat. Won't bite me, but he's there. I'm not going to prod or touch. I don't want to be disturbed. Here we have a sea urchin, spiky one. Now, I don't want to touch that one either, even if I could. He's got sharp little spikes on. You know what this one is here, don't you? You've seen lots of those. Starfish. You recognise it? Sea snails again, another sea urchin. Now, wait a minute, I think I saw something move. I shouldn't do this, but I'm just going to lift up this rock. I won't touch him if he's under there, but something moved underneath. Just gently lift up the rock. I don't want to hurt anybody, but yes. Up. Oh, there he goes. It was a crab. Can you see him? He's scampering off. I am sorry, Mr. Crab, I disturbed you. See, that's what happens. You pick up rocks, you disturb things. He was happy under there. Sorry. Anyway, have another look. We've got these shells here. They're not really shells, they're living creatures as well, so I won't push them. They're hanging on very tightly to the side of this rock here. All right? There are lots and lots of different living things on the beach. You find lots of things when you go walking on the beach. Shells. And talking of shells, have a look at these shells down here. Lots of different shells. And they are different shapes. Sometimes creatures live inside these shells. Right, there's one here. Look, that's shaped a bit like a thumbnail or a nail, isn't it? Something like nails that long. A round one that had something living inside it once. Ah, now I remember this when I was little. This one here was called, we used to call it a cornflake shell. Well, it does look a bit like a cornflake, doesn't it? Lots of different shells and a pretty one. It's like a fan. Maybe it's called a fan shell, I don't know, but that's what it looks like. Little shell, tell me about the ocean. Little shell, tell me about the sea. Where have you been? Where is your home? Little shell, that the waves brought to me. Lots of different things you can see on the beach.
shower to wash the salt off. Oh, it's cold. Splish, splash, flush, I'm having a wash. Splash, splash, splish, I'm as wet as a fish. There's salt on my body and sand in my hair. Rub-a-dub-dub, now I'm wet everywhere. Splish, splash, splish, splash, flush. I'm having a wash. Ooh. Whew. Ooh. Wah. I'm as wet as a fish and as cold as a fish.
Put your towel.
Oh,
Keep yourself dry.
thank
Keep
you,
warm.
John.
All right?
Ooh. I think I might go and get dressed.
All right.
Thanks.
Yeah, do you ever feel freezing when you come out from the swim? Well, one way to keep warm is to run on the spot. Let's have a run now. I can run as fast as you. 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 Running on the spot. And if you're still cold, jumping on the spot. I can jump as high as you. I can jump as high as you. I can jump as high as you. Jumping on the spot. And if you're cold, after that, best thing to do is go and get something hot to eat.
Sausages. Barbecue sausages. Do you like sausages? I do. Look, 6 fat sausages sizzling in a pan. One went pop, and one went bang. 4 left. 4 fat sausages sizzling in a pan. One went pop, one went bang. 2 fat sausages sizzling in a pan. One went pop, the other went bang. All the sausages are cooked. Okay, here are the sausages.
Oh, great. I'm
We've got
starving.
2 each.
Only 2?
Yep. Oh, that's enough.
And I've got some salad.
Good.
And some tomato sauce.
And we've got bread and butter and some orange juice.
Great. Well, pass me your plate, please.
Okay.
We're going to have our picnic now. See you another time. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Now, who'd like a sausage?
I'll have
Up to you.
sausage.
You go.
Lady.
Thank you.
John.
Just 3, please.
2 is all.
Hello.
Hello.
Colin and I are in the city today.
Pretty busy and noisy.
Cars, buses, people going about their business.
Living in the city is hustle and bustle. Living in the city is fun. Cars and buses racing by, buildings 20 stories high, lots of friends for everyone.
But through these huge gates is somewhere quiet and peaceful. The Botanic Gardens.
But going to the gardens is quiet and peaceful. Going to the gardens is fun. Flowers and bushes growing there, trees and grass and green fresh air, lots of fun for everyone.
Going to the city is...
Going to the gardens is fun.
Hello, I'm here too, in the Sydney Royal Botanic Gardens.
If you live in a city, you might have visited some botanic gardens.
From these gardens, which are right in the middle of the city, you can see lots and lots of different things. Tall city buildings going up, up, up into the sky. And look, there's a crane on the top.
And that's the harbour. And a flag on top of the Sydney Harbour Bridge.
Lots of boats on the harbour. You can see some of the ferries.
And a jet cat going across the water. It's passing a little island. See? Port Denison.
Oh, watch out for the waves.
Lots of things to see in the city. Well, we're going to explore the gardens now. You coming, you two?
Where'd it go? Come along.
Yeah, well, I might join you later, because I'm going to sit here and sort of take in the sort of do nothing. And this is a great place to do nothing in. Do you like doing nothing? It's one of my favourite pastimes. They've gone now, so I can just wriggle my toes in the sun, lazy and warm, lazy and warm, wriggle my toes in the sun.
Yes, well.
Oh, wow, look at this. There are lots of interesting plants and trees in the Botanic Garden.
Like this one. The one with the hard leaves. It's spiky. And the funny pineapple thing on the top.
And you know, millions of years ago, when dinosaurs lived on the Earth, they used to eat these plants. They're called cycads.
I'm Mr. Stegosaurus. I'm home. What's for dinner, lovey?
Oh, says Mrs. Stegosaurus, I've got your favourite, a nice cycad.
Oh, thanks, Peter. Oh, that was lovely. Thanks.
There are lots of interesting trees in the garden. Different shapes, different sizes, with all sorts of different leaves. Have a look.
Some trees stand tall and reach to the sky. Some droop low, and so do I. The gum tree spreads its branches wide and gently sways from side to side.
This funny-looking tree is called the bottle tree. And inside its fat trunk is water. You could have a drink from it. Really. It's like a giant drink bottle. Can you see a face on this tree? It has two eyes and a sort of mouth.
You can see things on this tree too. A tiny creature lives here and goes for walks underneath the bark. You can see it like squiggles on a piece of paper. Up they go, going for a walk. Oh, I think we'll turn around again. Come back down. Oh, excuse me. And round, back home again.
More insects in trees. High up there. Bees buzzing in and out of that hollow, high up in the tree. Can you see them? Here is a beehive. Where are the bees? Hiding away where nobody sees. Watch them come creeping out of their hive. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5. Do you know that song? Come on, get your hive. Here is the beehive. Where are the bees? Hiding away where nobody sees. Watch them come creeping out of their hive. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5.
There are some other creatures in this tree, but I can't see them. They're possums. But I can tell they're here because they're marks on the tree. Marks made by their claws. Tiny marks. Sharp claws. The possums climb up the tree and they go to sleep in the branches. There's some other creatures around here too. Tiny creatures. You probably have these at your place. Ants. They live in the earth, like a straight line, marching up the tree, up, up. They go up to get food, and then they go back down to the earth again. The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching one by one, the little one stopped to suck his thumb. And they all went marching down to get out of the rain.
Down to get out of the rain, boom, boom.
Down to get out of the rain,
Boom, boom. Do you know that song? Let's sing it again, but this time, do a big hurrah, big salute.
Right, and when we get to the bit that goes boom, boom, clap, boom, boom.
Okay?
The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching one by one, the little one stopped to suck his thumb. And they all went marching down to get out of the rain, boom, boom. Down to get out of the rain, boom, boom.
All right, this time, we're going to march while we sing it. And when the little one stops to suck his thumb, we're going to stop to look at something.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Ready? Now, single file.
I got the end.
All right.
All right.
Here we go. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left. The ants go marching one by one,
hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching one by one, the little one stopped to
look at the rock.
Oh, a rock. And they all went marching down to get out of the rain, boom, boom. Down to get out of the rain, boom, boom.
Left,
right,
left,
right,
left.
Yeah, all right. The ants go marching two by two, hurrah, hurrah. The ants were marching two by two, hurrah, hurrah. The ants were marching two by two, the little one stopped to.
Look, the opera house.
Look,
The opera house.
the opera house. Give me a tune.
And
They all went marching down to get out of the rain, boom, boom. Down to get out of the rain, boom, boom.
Left, left, right, left, right, left. The ants go marching three by three, hurrah, hurrah.
The ants go marching three by three, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching three by three, the little one stopped to.
Look at a statue.
Oh, look.
A statue.
And
They all went marching down to get out of the rain, boom, boom. Down to get out of the rain, boom, boom.
left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Jump! The ants go marching four by four, hurrah, hurrah.
The ants go marching four by four, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching four by four, the little one stopped to.
Look, a flower.
Oh, look. A flower.
And they all went
marching down to get out of the rain, boom, boom. Down to get out of the rain, boom, boom.
left, right, left, right, left. The ants go marching five by five, hurrah,
Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah.
The ants go marching five by five,
Hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching five by five, the little one stopped to.
Look, a dandelion.
Oh, look. Dandelion?
And they all went marching
Down to get out of the rain, boom, boom. Down to get out of the rain, boom, boom.
Here, Colin. This dandelion comes for you.
Oh, I see. You know, you can use a dandelion for a pretend clock. If you count and blow till all the seeds are gone, you've got the time.
Well, if we've got a clock, that means it's time for the story. And John and I are going to go and tell it over by the pond.
Left turn. Left, right.
All right. Well, you help me blow the seeds off the dandelion puff. You ready? We count as we go. 1 o'clock. 2 o'clock. 3 o'clock. There's only a couple left now. 4 o'clock. Oh dear. 5 o'clock. 6 o'clock. 7 o'clock. There's one left. 8 o'clock. 9 o'clock. Oh dear. 10 o'clock. 11 o'clock. 12 o'clock. Oh, 12 o'clock. I'm out of breath. And I think John and Monica are ready for the story.
We're going to tell the story here, using this pond and this wooden bridge.
Can you think of a story with a bridge in it?
One that goes trip, trap, trip, trap, trip, trap.
Rawr! Who's that tripping over my bridge?
The three billy goats gruff, isn't it? Well, I'm going to be the three billy goats gruff, all three of them.
And I'm going to be the scary, ugly troll. Rawr! Rawr! Oh, that's scary. But I can't really get under this bridge, so I'm just going to hide behind here. Rawr!
Here's the story. Once upon a time, there were three billy goats gruff. There was Big Billy Goat Gruff, right? Middle Billy Goat Gruff, rather like me, and Little Billy Goat Gruff. Now, the three billy goats gruff wanted to go up to the hillside, eat the fresh green grass, and grow fat. But on the way, they had to go over a wooden bridge. And under that bridge lived the horrible, ugly troll, with eyes as big as saucers. Yes, and a nose as long as a poker.
Not that long.
Hey, now, here we go. First to go over the bridge, Little Billy Goat Gruff. That's me. Little Billy, here we go. He went trip, trap, trip, trap, trip, trap, over the wooden bridge. But all of a sudden,
Who's that tripping over my bridge?
It's me, Little Billy Goat Gruff. I'm going over the hillside to eat the fresh green grass and grow fat.
Rawr! I'm going to gobble you up. Rawr!
Oh my, don't eat me, said Little Billy Goat Gruff. Wait for my brother. He's middle-sized, bigger than me, and he'll live until you fill you up.
Well, off with you then. Rawr!
so Little Billy Goat Gruff went up the hillside, and next came Middle Billy Goat Gruff, and that's me as well, so I'll be back as soon as I can.
Here I come, Gruff.
Oh, I can't wait for that middle-sized fat billy goat to come along the bridge because I'm getting very hungry.
I wish he'd hurry up.
Rawr!
Middle Billy Goat Gruff this time, isn't it? That's me. And now, do you remember the word? Trap, trip, trap, trip. Okay, here we go. Middle Billy Goat Gruff. Middle Billy Goat Gruff went trip, trap, over the wooden bridge, and suddenly...
Who's that tripping over my bridge?
It's me, Middle Billy Goat Gruff, and I'm going over the hillside to eat the fresh green grass and grow fat.
I'm going to gobble you up.
Oh, don't eat me. No, you want to wait for my big brother. He's much bigger than I am. You'll enjoy eating him.
Well, be off with you then.
So Middle Billy Goat Gruff went over the hill to join his brother, and now we have to wait for the Big Billy Goat Gruff, which is me again, to get round the pond and get back. I'll be back in a second.
This is going to be good. A big billy goat gruff to gobble up. Oh, I wish he'd hurry up because I'm very, very hungry.
Right, ready for who is it? Big Billy Goat Gruff. You remember the word? Trip, trap. Here we go. Big Billy Goat Gruff went over the bridge. Trip, trap, and suddenly...
Who's that trip-trapping over my bridge?
It's I, Big Billy Goat Gruff. I'm going over the hillside to eat the fresh green grass and grow fat.
I'm going to gobble you up.
Now, this is the part of the story where Big Billy Goat Gruff charges the troll and throws him in the water, right? Here we go. Hey, charge! Pick him up and...
What's he done, you bully?
Shall we? On the count of three.
Billy Goat.
1,
No!
2, and... Well, pretend. That was easy. So Big Billy Goat Gruff went over the hillside to join his brothers and get fat on the fresh green grass.
And the three billy goat grubs were never disturbed by the big ugly troll ever again. And that's the end of the story.
Have to sit down after all that. No more trip trapping. Can you trip trap? On your legs. And trip trap like little Billy Goat Gruff first. Little trip trap. Trip trap, trip trap, trip trap. And now middle Billy Goat Gruff. Trip trap, trip trap, trip trap, trip trap. Now big Billy Goat Gruff. Trip trap, trip trap, trip trap, trip trap. No more trip traps. But what about the troll? What sort of noise does he make? He roared, didn't he? Did he roar as good as me? This is my roar. Yours. Oh, is that yours? A bit frightening. Something else roaring over there.
A lion. But it's not a real lion. It's a statue. It's made out of bronze. We've got a beautiful bronze statue here guarding the gate. Saw a lion sitting at my gate. Umba-ba-rumba, brum brum. He's sitting there so he won't be late. Umba-ba-rumba, brum brum. I tell you now just one thing more. Umba-ba-rumba, brum brum. Statue lions can't really roar. Umba-ba-rumba, brum brum.
Remember that one? Umba-ba-rumba?
Oh, here we go. Umba-ba-rumba, brum brum. Umba-ba-rumba, brum brum. Umba-ba-rumba, brum brum. Umba-ba-rumba, brum brum.
Now, there are more statues over there.
Why don't we make up a song about the statues? Come on.
There's a boy with wings just like a bird.
Umba-ba-rumba, brum brum.
That's the silliest thing I've ever heard.
Umba-ba-rumba, brum brum.
That man has a huge pitchfork.
Umba-ba-rumba, brum brum.
I don't think I'll say this talk.
Umba-ba-rumba, brum brum. Umba-ba-rumba, brum brum. Umba-ba-rumba, brum brum. Umba-ba-rumba, brum brum. Umba-ba-rumba, brum brum.
Oh, that's silly over there.
Umba-ba-rumba, brum brum.
A dolphin swimming in the air.
Umba-ba-rumba, brum brum.
There's a fellow got no clothes.
Umba-ba-rumba, brum brum.
Where's his hanky to blow his nose?
Umba-ba-rumba, brum brum. Umba-ba-rumba, brum brum. Umba-ba-rumba, brum brum. Umba-ba-rumba, brum brum. Umba-ba-rumba, brum brum.
A mother horse with her baby foal.
Umba-ba-rumba, brum brum.
Horses love to run and roll.
Umba-ba-rumba, brum brum.
But statues cannot run along.
Umba-ba-rumba, brum brum.
So that's the end of our silly song.
Umba-ba-rumba, brum brum. Hey, umba-ba-rumba, brum brum. Umba-ba-rumba, brum brum. Umba-ba-rumba, brum brum. Umba-ba-rumba, brum brum. I'm being a statue. Statues don't move. Can you be a statue too? And relax. We'll do one standing up now. Ready? And still. Don't move a muscle. Don't move your eyes. And all right, let's do one with the lion this time. Ready? Statues. Still. Very still. Don't move at all. And relax. He's good at this, isn't he? Let's shake all the stillness out. That's better.
There are so many flowers in this garden. All the gardens here. Got flowers everywhere. Have a look at this one. It's a purple, soft, such a soft flower on the end. And a very big bush it is. I think it's a big bush. Down here, another colour. This is yellow, isn't it? A yellow flower on the end. Now this is sage, a sage bush. Little sage, yellow sage flowers on the end. So delicate. More and more and more colours everywhere. Don't know what that is, but it's still lovely. You have a look at this little one here. Down here, this tiny little white flower, all on the end here, that's called Sweet William. That's a nice thing, Sweet William. And the pretty little ones back here, they're violas. And up here, this is beautiful. Hanging down, just like a Christmas decoration. Wisteria, another long name, but lovely, isn't it? Wisteria. Turtle again. So many colours. How many colours could you see?
Sunflowers smell beautiful too. This is lavender. You know that song? Lavender blue, dilly dilly, lavender green. When I am king, dilly dilly, you shall be queen. Roses are red, dilly dilly, violets are blue.
Because you love me, dilly dilly.
I will love you.
Lavender's blue, dilly dilly, lavender's green. When I am king, dilly dilly, you shall be queen.
Come on.
Lavender's blue, dilly dilly, lavender's green. When I am king, dilly dilly, you shall be queen.
Dilly, 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 dilly. Come on, duck, duck, come on. Oh, come on, duck. That's it. No? Well, ducks are not very hungry. That's because there's lots and lots of other people feeding them today. I wonder if the pigeons and the seagulls are interested in eating some of my bread. Let's find out. Pick there, pop them down there. Here we go. Come on. Oh, seagull. Here. Anybody want some of this? Don't eat somebody else's. Don't steal that. Here. Is that nice? Seagull. Oh. Yeah, we've written a poem. And it's called Who Stole the Bread? And that's about birds as well. Who stole the bread? Was it the ibis, tall and thin, with the beak long enough to reach in the bin? Or was it the moorhen, black and red? Was it the moorhen stole the bread? Was it the myna, white and brown, the cheekiest bird in all the town? Perhaps the pigeon, fat and grey, perhaps pigeon stole the bread away. Was it the duck with feathers sleek? Did duck take the bread in its flappy brown beak? Or was it the seagull, its legs bright red? Yes, naughty seagull stole the bread. Come on, anybody want to be fed? Who stole the bread? That's what I'm trying to find out. I'd like to be interviewed by, this is a play school. Anybody? Can't catch birds.
But you can catch people. You go round and round the garden. Here's another way of saying it. Come on, Colin. Now you hold my hands, John. You shut your eyes, and we go round and round the garden. Okay? Ready? Around and round the garden, like a teddy bear. One step, two steps, chase whoever's there.
You in the middle?
All right.
Monica's in the middle.
I'll read.
All right. Hold hands, close eyes, Monica.
Close eyes, all right.
Here we go.
Round and round the garden, like a teddy bear.
One step,
two steps, chase whoever's there. Okay. Colin's in. Colin's in the middle.
All right.
All right.
It's a long way around here, isn't it?
It's a long way
Right.
round.
Close your eyes.
Close your eyes. Ready?
Ready for...
You too.
Round and round the garden, like a teddy bear. One step, two steps.
Chase him over there.
I've had enough chasing and running around. I didn't come to the park for that. I came here for peace and quiet. And that is what I'm going to have. Hello, Bench. Hello, John. See you soon in play school.
Time for us to go too. Back to the busy city.
Bye. See you another time.
Bye.
I'm walking through the city. I'm walking down the street. I'm walking through the city, making music with my feet. I'm tapping with my shoes as I sing this little song. I'm tap, tap, tap.